Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big time stop there.
Milic has made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Taken by Young. The Tigers play it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Burke. Moves it to McGrattan. And a stiff break setup. Dixon's got it against the boards. Kamloops has it. They've got numbers here. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, and he makes another save. Hammers it from the point. And that goes wide of everything.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kamloops has had a great first half to the season. There's been a real connectedness, cohesion in the lineup. That builds confidence. It also builds W, so they can continue to contribute. And, hey, make some adjustments. You never know what they can do down the stretch.
The Lakers gain the zone. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Tigers are in transition. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Handles the pass at center. Shot. Glove save made by Milic. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Wandell's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Wandell. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves inside. That's blocked. And he passes it up ahead to Poulin. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Thorburns taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Aho. Oh, what a dangle! Right in the slot! He scores!
That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Hamilton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Here's a chance! Oh, what an insane stop by Brodeur! Quick pass to Aho.
Brodeur's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Here's a short pass to Dixon. Hamilton's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Solid hit on that play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Crushes the leather. What a save by Milic. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Price has it in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Lakers looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Patrick.
The Tigers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Moves it to Marner. Hamilton's got the puck. Quick pass across to Dixon. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Hamilton's won the draw. Unleashes a cannon! Answered the call there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Milic! The Lakers win the draw. Still has possession. Skates to the crease. Comes up with the glove save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Hamilton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here they are on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's deflected off someone in front. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do. And in the interim, he ran out of space.
Hamilton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to one down. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outletting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. My goodness, what a save by Milic. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I'd like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wandell's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Hamilton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the run. We got a whistle offside to call. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win that draw at center. Kamloops has it in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Pinned up along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Huge blocker save by Milic.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Tigers play the puck from the back of the net. And he takes the feed. Easily turned aside by Milic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kamloops plays it against the boards. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Dishes it to Poulin. And here's the pass to Wandell. And they'll dump it in. Hamilton's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Thorburn. Nice dish from the left wing. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends a pass over. Makes a move in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Tigers win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes the puck over to Aho. Here's a chance on the attack. And there's the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Kamloops gains a hold of it. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Lakers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Grabs the puck. Look at her go.
Berger's made a really nice save here. Looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, a shutout, you can't get much better than that. He just needs to find a way to build on top of that save.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Denies him! Milic has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Kamloops players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. Puck grabbed by McGrattan. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going to the frame, the Lakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Price is quick on the draw. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he denied that opportunity. And he takes the speed. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Blocker save! Works it across to Gomez. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Steps into it. Turns him away. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. There's a hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Houston. Takes a shot. Great save by Boucher. Wins possession right off the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Passes over to Gomez. Quick shot. Kamloops has the clock against them, but they've got the puck for one last chance. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And a great save. Hammers the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Lakers just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bruiser. Steps up with the block. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Kamloops has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. And it's a quick pass to Patrick. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot from the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the pass. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Work. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes it into the slot. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Handles the puck. Avoids the poke check. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. From behind the net. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He looks deep to Cameron. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Hamilton's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Steps inside the line. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Quick feed to Carlson. Parenteau scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Just a great defensive read there.
Carlson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Kamloops has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. Hamilton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick pass to Patrick. Denies him. He got all of it. Milch is going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Lakers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Hamilton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Young's got the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McGrattan. And she shakes off a check. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Wow.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love the effort she showed on this puck retrieval here, James. I mean, she kept her feet moving, her eye on the prize, and then she just didn't stand around when she got the puck. She made something happen.
Kamloops leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick feed down low. Price is on the attack. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Brodeur.
It's incredible that no matter what position her body is in or where the puck is, she can get it off. She can
It's a
snap.
2-on-1. Sticks inside. Shoots. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Can't keep a hold of it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kamloops has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Hamilton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Dixon. Here's the puck. And that's poked away. Hamilton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. She handles the pass. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save in front. Brodeur's going to hang on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Kamloops leads at 4-3. Grabs control of it at the point. Big time stop. Great pass off the boards. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cook. To the low slot. Stick save by Brodeur.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Face-off coming up here they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Puck scooped up by Burke. Oh, and some smooths. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puts it up the inside of the iron. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. She's such a leader for this group, James, and whenever she scores, it sends shockwaves right down the bench. Everyone wants to play, everyone wants to compete when she's their leader.
Kamloops continues to dominate here in the second, extending the lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've dominated puck possession as well, James, and they've worked hard with the puck and without it, and that's something their coaching staff will certainly like.
Puck picked up by Young. Loses the coverage there. Denies it in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, Kamloops seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And they win the draw here in their own end. With authority. Breakaway. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Lakers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Kamloops goes to work in the offensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Dismiss that chance.
Brodeur's dialed in.
He scores! 25-1 count on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady, and he has been so consistent this entire year. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Lakers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
The Lakers have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Takes the feed. Centering pass. And that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kamloops up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Patrick's got it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he stakes that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Lakers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Hamilton's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. And he's ridden off the puck. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Hamilton's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes it to the front. Scores! and make it double digits for the rookie here on the season.
Well, that's going to feel good, James. No question about it. Anytime you can get a marker, let alone 10, you feel like you've contributed and there's more room to go. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Turns another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Lakers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Kamloops has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Huge steal in his own end. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Super straight behind that one time.
Well, this is such a quick release, and while she's moving in stride, I mean, it's on her stick and it's off her stick, and she beats the goaltender clean.
The Lakers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
He was totally locked in on that play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Taken by Pacioretty. They go on the attack from the left side. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Lakers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. The Tigers win it. Rips it. That's using the body on the block. Kamloops is in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Pacioretty. Hamilton's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed down low. Pinned up along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Kamloops has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Kamloops plays it up ahead. Sends it in deep. Dishes it off. Sends the pass down low. Moves it to Marner. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picks off the feed. Moves into the slot. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
drop the puck on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Tigers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Kamloops continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against. The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender is such a difficult shot to read. And the control of the puck, that is the key. And he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand. Well, that's what he's known for, a beauty backhander here, James. Anytime he gets in and around the net, you know that he'll look to switch it from his forehand to a backhand. Goaltender can't get a good read on it, and it finds the back of the net.
The Lakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Stop with ease. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passed up ahead. Kamloops gains a hold of possession. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Denies the slapper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Lakers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Cooks won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Break for the goaltenders, and goes up the inside post and stays out. She scores, and guess who, Bogger?
The rookie, and she gets her 10th, James, and this isn't easy to do when you come in with a lot of expectations on you, but she's proving that she's a goal scorer. Well, he's showing off his power and skill, James, as he's being jostled and can continue to carry the puck. I'd be flat on my face by now, but he's not. He continues to make a play, and it leads to a goal.
Well, she racks up her 10th goal already, and this rookie is certainly showing a lot of promise.
As a rookie, you always want to make a good first impression, and she's doing just that, not just with her offensive numbers, but she also wants to elevate her game. She wants to elevate within the lineup, elevate her time on ice, and when you're scoring goals, it's a good way to do it.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Lakers carry it along the wall, and that's off a stick. Jabs the puck away. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Cook. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Pushes it across to Houston. The Lakers take it along the wall.
Cook's looking for the hat trick, James. She's got 2 in the game. She wants that puck on her stick. She's got it. Look for the third.
And that's poked away by Bork. Takes control of the puck. Drills him. Shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Kamloops has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Feeds it over. She handles the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Dixon. Hamilton's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity passer. He utilizes his incredible speed once again. He pushes back all of the coverage, James, and opens up his own lanes off the rush, and then an excellent feed to finish it off.
The Tigers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Kamloops plays it along the wing. Into the corner now. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Shooting in stride takes a ton of practice, and it is an art, and man, does she have the gift. She knows exactly where she wants to put it. She knows the positioning of the goaltender, but the goalie can see the puck and finds it and makes the save.
The Tigers take it along the wing. Kamloops has it in their own zone. Throws it in. Quick shot, and that goes off course off a body. Here he is on the tip. Puck grabbed by Young. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on.
Kamloops has a third line that looks like a train out there, James. They just continue to fire. They're first on the puck, and they're finding a way to compete and finish. Great job by them. Been very impressed throughout this game.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Flips it across. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Kamloops continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck down low. Passes it over. Hamilton's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Patrick. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Turned aside with the glove by Milic. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Kamloops has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. Cooks won the draw inside her own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Hamilton's looking to break out. She loses possession after taking a knock. The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Now he slides it up to Houston. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Picked off by Aho. Oh, what a move. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Hamilton's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And they keep the pressure on. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Penalty coming up here.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Kamloops gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Blocked in front. Sends it into the offensive zone. Kamloops has it near the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Senators are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Tigers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Patrick. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Patrick stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge save on the play. Oh, my. He's all alone with the goaltender.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. She does an amazing job to be able to get to open ice, to be available for the one-time shot, James. Now, she still has to get to the puck, so perfect distribution right in her wheelhouse, and then she fires it home.
Well, with her first career hat trick, I mean, the rookie's got to be excited. Is she thinking, who is the first person I'm calling after this game yet?
No, she's not. She's just in disbelief still that she put it by the 4x6 3 times, James.
Dishes it off! Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Hamilton's got possession at center. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he slides it quickly to forward. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. He got all of that one.
With a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Wandell's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Hamilton's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scoops up the puck now. Hamilton's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
Milic is the workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Kamloops has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. Grabbed along the boards by Young. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again. Takes the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Carlson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Lakers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Young. Blocked in traffic. The Lakers have it against the wall. Kamloops takes possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Fires it! She scores! And the rookie is at it once again!
Wow, she's really done it all this season in her debut. 15 points, and that's nothing to sneer at. I mean, she's had the puck on her stick, she can distribute, she can score, and she's playing at both ends of the ice. keeps those feet moving, and the quick snap of her wrist beats the goaltender.
The Lakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Too many bodies in the way. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Steps into the offensive end. And is it along the blue line. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Hamilton's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Hamilton's got it along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kamloops came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Wandell's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kamloops is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
And there's another great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Bork. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Wandell's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Hamilton's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies the chance by blocking it. Dumps it in. Nearing the final minute of the third. Hamilton's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it up front. Moves inside. Scoops up the puck here. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sends it in on the attack. The Tigers gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Puts it on net. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Kamloops has it in the open ice. Big save. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Carlson's got it along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. The final horn sounds. Cook's offensive prowess a huge factor in tonight's win as she leads the way to victory.
Well, a hat trick to boot. I mean, she was all over the puck in the offensive zone. But she got lost in coverage, and that's just a testament to her IQ. And then when it was on her stick, she knew how to finish.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.